Hey YouTube, what is up? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Gabby. As you can tell by today's video, it is going to be a updated Lululemon collection. I did one of these last year, but since then I have had so many requests to do an updated version, so ask and you shall receive. I am going to split this video up into two parts because I do have a lot of Lululemon. So today is going to be part one, obviously, and this is going to be like all of my bottoms, shorts and skirts, accessories, and things like that. I do want to disclaim that I was a Lululemon educator for a year and a half, which we do get an employee discount, working for the company. So I did get, a lot of this not at like full retail price. I just want to disclaim that it allowed me to buy a lot more Lululemon than I probably ever would have in my entire lifetime. I do acknowledge that this is going to be a lot of Lululemon and more than the average person needs. I am fully aware of that. I know it's a lot. So before you come for me in the comments, I already acknowledge that this is an insane amount of Lululemon and no like normal average person needs this much, but because I work there, I did want to take advantage of the discount and be able to stock up on all of my favorite Lululemon things to have for a very long time. Be sure to grab a snack, grab a drink, and cozy on up because it's going to be a long video, but without further ado, let's jump right into it. Also, just wanted to note that I will not be trying all of these things on because it is a lot of stuff. So if you want to see like try-ons and things, be sure to check out my hauls because those will have all of my like try-ons and measurements and things like that. So be sure to check out those videos. I will have a link down below in case you want to shop any of these things in the description. So be sure to check that out as well. But let's jump right into it. The first thing I wanted to show you guys is my Aligned pant collection because this is probably the most of the leggings that I have. Okay, so this is all of my Aligned leggings, which there is a lot of them. I don't even know how many I have in here. Let's get right into it. Okay, sorry, I had to change the lighting because the sun was making all sorts of weird shadows up there and just playing around with the lighting, so had to change that, but we're back. First pair I have here are the Cheetah Alpine White Camo Multi. I absolutely love these. They are double lined, so meaning they have 2 layers of fabric and most of the lighter colors are going to be like that. Then the next pair I have here are some pair of black lines, but these ones are the Team Canada collection, so they do have the little maple leaf on the back here, and then down here, I don't know if you can see this like on camera, but it does have this little CAN down the leg here for Canada. So I did pick up a pair of Team Canada black Aligned leggings because again, I feel like you can't go wrong, and it was pretty subtle. Then I have 2 pairs of black Aligns. I did get one before I left working there because you never can have too many pairs of black Aligns. And then these are my older pair of black Aligns. I also have the super high rise. This is the Heritage 365 camo, like their classic camo leggings. So these ones do have a higher waistband than the regular Aligns, which I actually really like. Then I also have 2 pairs of black Granite Aligned leggings. I know this is a little excessive, but they did go on markdown, which I couldn't believe. And this is like a nice neutral color that's not just black. So I did purchase these when they like restocked, and then they went on markdown, so I had to get a second pair as backup because usually when things go on markdown, that means they're not coming back into stock. So I did want to pick up another pair just to have like for a lifetime. All right, next little pile here, I just have a simple pair of True Navy Aligns. Again, I picked these up before I left working at Lululemon. This was the first pair of Aligns I bought when I started my job there. This is the diamond dye. I don't know exactly what shade these are, but they are like a darker blue type of diamond dye. Super cute. I did get these on markdown as well, and I just feel like the diamond dye is a little bit more fun when you just don't want like a full-on pattern, but you want something a little bit more like fun and exciting. So I have this one. This is Tidewater Teal. Again, I believe I got these on markdown. Such a pretty color. Love that. This one's called Capture Blue. I also have Blue Nile. This was like the color of the year last year, I think. Definitely fell into the hype. Had to pick up those. And I also got Chambray because these were also on markdown, shockingly, and this used to be, I thought, like a core color. Absolutely beautiful, like light blue color. So that's all my blue Align leggings. Okay, next up we have Align pants with pockets. This one is in Rainforest Green. Honestly, don't wear these ones as much as I hope to. I just don't really love the pockets on them. They're good for functionality, but they're definitely a little bit more of a hugged sensation than your regular Align pants. These ones are dark olive. Again, another little classic neutral staple. Love those ones. This one's green jasper, my most recent obsession. Beautiful green for the winter time. We have gray sage, another really great like neutral color, and I have creamy mint, definitely very pretty for spring, summer, very bright. And the last little pile of my Aligns, I have another pair of diamond dye. I believe this was like the smoky topaz spice chai, I can't remember, but another pair of diamond dye. I love this one. I have a pair of Java Aligns, a very highly coveted staple these days. I have smoky red from the Lunar New Year collection last year. These are super high rise in the color pomegranate. Again, I just picked these up recently, so I haven't got to wear these yet, but I love this color. Then I have pink blossom. This one is, oh no. This one's pink lychee, this one's pink blossom, and then I have raspberry cream as well. And these last three are all double lined, so they're all thicker. Okay, next category, moving on to Wonder Train leggings. This is probably the category that I have the next most of. Here are all my Wonder Trains. Let's go through them. The first pair I have is, of course, a just plain pair of black Wonder Trains. These are the contour fit, so I get a size 4 in the contours and then 2 in the regular, because like I always say, the contour fit is like an adjusted hip to waist ratio, so like a 2 waist on a 4 pant. I did recently discover that these ones fit me better, so I did trade out some of my like regular fit for the contour fit, and I will be selling my regular fit ones on my Vinted. I'll leave that linked down below in case you guys want to shop any of my closet. And of course, the whole collection here is not including the things that I am selling. This is like what's in my closet right now. So first pair, just a plain pair of black. Then I have the Charged Indigo, I have Cassis, we have Vintage Plum, and we have Briar Rose. These are also the contour fit. Everything else was regular fit. Then I have True Navy in the contour fit, Night Sea in the regular fit. These are the Ed Curtis ones with like the bright Lululemon down the side. Super fun. I believe the color is actually Poolside and Sonic Pink. So that's the regular fit. I have Water Drop. Absolutely love this color. It's a little bit more blue than it's showing up on camera, but super pretty. Then I have Misty Glade, one of my other favorites in the Wonder Trains. And I also have Smoked Spruce. Next category is Wonder Under leggings. Now, unfortunately, they have sunsetted this style in particular, meaning they've discontinued it. They're not selling it anymore. Sometimes it pops up during those Black Friday and Boxing Day sales, but I picked these up all before like they were actually sunsetted / like when they were just first sunsetting them. So I have quite a few. So I have like 3 pairs. A little excessive. 3 pairs of Wonder Unders, but one of these is a crop. I think is it this one? One of these is like a super short crop I've had since high school. These ones. So these are like the 17, maybe 21 inch leggings, and I needed these for like a dance production thing in high school. So I've had those since then, and they are still in perfectly good condition. I don't think like I wear these ones that much just because, I don't know, it's kind of cold where I live. I don't really wear a lot of cropped leggings anymore. But then I have 2 pairs. One is a 25 inch, one is a 28 inch. It doesn't really matter to me. I like both lengths. Lots of black Wonder Under leggings. Honestly love these though. Can't go wrong with black leggings, and that's like what I first started out with. Some of these are quite old, obviously. I did get one when they sunsetted them, but I think I had the other pair before I even like started working at Lululemon. Like they are old. Then I have this one I picked up recently. This is like the intertwined deep camo multi, deep coal camo multi, something like that. So it does have a little bit of a pattern to it, but again, a nice like neutral-ish pattern that's still gonna pair with a lot that's not just black. I do have these ones in rainforest green, but I'm thinking I might sell these because they are a little bit small. I did get a size 0 in these because sometimes I can fit like into a 0 in the Align pants. Some people size down. I usually go with my normal size 2, but these ones were getting a little bit tight. They were on markdown when they were sunsetting them, and we didn't really get a lot in rainforest green in like Aligns or Wonder Trains or anything, so I wanted to have that color because it is a gorgeous color. However, I don't really know if these fit, so I might be selling these on my Vinted, so be sure to go check that out. I also have mulled wine in the Wonder Unders, and then I have this pastel blue color. So pretty. These ones are double lined too, like the Align, so they're going to be a little bit thicker in feeling, but I don't mind that, honestly. They're all the Luxtreme material. I don't have any like Luon Wonder Unders, which is like that thick cottony type of feeling material. They're all the Luxtreme. And I do have one older pair of they're now the Swift Speed, but I believe these ones were called like the Speed Up leggings. So a little bit of a different design. I liked these ones a lot more. I had another pair of these, but unfortunately they just kind of bagged out and they lived a good life. I still have these ones though. I'm having a hard time parting with them. They are the We Are From Space Nimbus, so they do have like the little kind of gray, I don't know what do you call it, like stripiness to them. I'm having a hard time parting with these. I don't wear them as much anymore, plus they're white, so I like am really cautious when I wear them not to get them dirty. But I do like all the pockets in this one, so they still hang around in my closet even though I don't wear them too much anymore. You can't really get white leggings anymore either, so I'm having a hard time parting with these. Yeah, so they're hanging out. And the next thing I have to show you is a few base pace leggings. I recently just got into these, so I don't have too many, but the first one I have is this. I have no idea what this pattern was called, but it's more of a like subtle, I don't know if this, you could like classify this as camo, but these ones were on markdown, so I don't think they're available anymore. This one I have in the floral spray multi. This one is newer. I absolutely love this pattern. I know it's like really bright and bold, but I feel like it's going to pair with a lot, and as a gym legging, I feel like you can go a little bit more fun and bold. I probably wouldn't wear these like out and about. I would have wore them to work, but as like a gym pant, I think they're super fun. And then I also have a pair in Psychic, which is like a beautiful royal blue color. Again, really like the base paces. They're a little bit of a newer discovery for me. Because the fast and frees don't really work for me, I just find like the ratio is off, like in the hip and waist. I do find the base pace work a little bit better. I know they don't have the pockets, but honestly, I just like the feeling of them. Really great workout pant. Okay, next category, we're moving on to pants slash joggers. So in no particular order, I'm just gonna kind of go randomly here. The first pair I have here are the stretch high-rise joggers. These are the ones that replace the On the Fly line. I took a very, very long time to get into these, and to be honest, I'm not like 100% fully sold on them. I do like these, and these ones were on markdown in our store when I still worked there, so had to grab them. I just feel like these ones don't really fit me as nicely as the On the Fly ones did. They are like a nice jogger, especially if you want to like dress them up a little bit. So if I have like a semi-casual thing to go to, I'll like put those on. Then I have the On the Fly pants. This is in gray sage. Again, super old. Got these way before I started working at Lululemon, and they didn't really specify that they were like sunsetting these, so I'm super sad I didn't pick up more On the Fly pants like when I had the chance. And then I also have a pair of On the Flies in black. These are the full length though, so they're not like a tapered kind of fit to them. They're more of like a straight leg pant type of fit, but these two honestly used to be my go-to when I worked in the office, so that's why I have like 2 pairs of them. And then these pants are called the On the Move, and these are like the best dress pants. I wish Lululemon still made these because honestly I swear by these any like formal event I have to go to. These are being pulled out. They are like a beautiful fit for me, and they're like ankle length, so nice and tapered. Honestly, 10 out of 10. I wish Lululemon would bring these back, and I wish I bought more of them when I like worked in the office or something, because these were like great dress pants. All right, next I have my groove pants. I just have 3 pairs, so I have a pair of black, then I have a pair in navy and a pair in charged indigo. Again, a new recent love for these. I get a size 0 in all of them. They are super high rise, and I just find them so flattering. So glad that yoga pants are back, or as Gen Z calls them, flared leggings. I do find these ones super flattering, so yeah, I have 3 pairs. Then for more joggers, I have these Beyond the Studio. These are the lined ones, and I think this is Pink Mist is the color. Absolutely love these. I love the lined version. I'm not a huge fan of like the Dance Studio. The Beyond the Studio are high rise, where the Dance Studio are mid rise, so that's like a big detail factor in here for me. They do have the extra nice soft fabric lining on them, so they're not like the kind of like rough track panty material, and I think they were on markdown. A great score. Next, I have 2 pairs of Ready to Rulu joggers. Love the Rulu joggers, but I know they updated them to more of a classic fit, where these ones were a slim fit. I think there's a couple of these maybe still roaming around, but the classic fit just doesn't fit me as nicely as the slim fit ones do, so glad I picked up an extra pair. Absolutely love them. So they did sunset them, which was weird, and they went on sale for Black Friday, so I did pick up another pair just as like an oh my gosh, are they never coming back kind of thing. These ones are a little bit more worn and torn, so I do have a backup pair that I kind of rotate between. And then this is my first Ready to Rulu jogger that I've had for a very long time. These ones were still mid-rise when like mid-rise was a thing. Haven't pulled for these ones as much. I mostly wear these as like loungy pajama pants, to be honest, but they're still super comfy. This one was more like an original version of the Ready to Rulu joggers, like way back when. And the last little category of joggers slash pants I have are my Loungeful lines. I have 2 pairs of Loungeful joggers, one in the Heather Core ultralight gray and one in black. Honestly, these are the best things ever. I got rid of my scuba joggers and replaced them with the Loungeful joggers. 10 out of 10, way better. These ones don't stretch out and bag out like the scuba joggers do. They're softer, they're comfier, they're more flexible, like more stretchy within the material. I can't get enough of these. I absolutely love them. These 2 will last me a very long time. They are absolute staples. And I also have the Loungeful straight leg pant in a white opal. This is a little bit newer like of a style for me because I'm not usually like a wide leg kind of straight leg person, but these are super flattering and they're so comfy. I am obsessed. I love the Loungeful line and all of the things in it. Highly recommend, but those are the other 2 things. All right, next category is shorts and skirts. So let's start off with my hottie hots because I feel like that is my biggest collection in the shorts category. So I have Strawberry Milkshake, which is a very light pink color. I have Lavender Dew, one of my other favorite pastel colors at Lululemon. This one is the Atmospheric Multi Purple something, I believe. Again, super cute, fun pattern. We got Raspberry Cream. I have Pomegranate. I have Dark Red, we have Scream Green, we have, I think this one was like the Gravel Dust Pastel Blue. It does have like a little, I don't know, what do you call this, like speckly pattern almost. Then I have Electric Turquoise and True Navy, and that's all of my hottie hots. Most of these are like between 2.5 and the 4 inches. I honestly like both of them, and all of these are in a size 2. Staying on the theme of shorts, I have Inner Glow shorts. These were like my obsession last year. They're the perfect like pajama lounge short, like casual short. I love them. So I have this one. This one is Heathered Red Merlot, I believe. Then I have the Heather Core Ultralight Gray, another staple. I do have Strawberry Milkshake, super cute, and then I have just a plain pair of black. So these 2 are the like French terry fabric, and then these 2 are the modal fabric. This one's a little bit older. They stopped making them in the modal, unfortunately, because these ones are like way softer. I love them. Like they're just comfier. These ones are still good, but they're a little bit like stiffer and like rougher of a material because it is French terry, but it is nice for summer because they are lightweight. Also for sweat shorts, lounge shorts, I do have a pair of the Loungeful. They recently came out with a whole bunch more of these, and do yourself a favor, get them now before summer arrives, and they're literally all sold out because these are like the best sweat shorts ever. I lived in these in the summer. They are the best like road trip short too, because you want to be comfy, but sometimes, you know, it gets a little chilly in the car with the AC and stuff. These are perfect. Absolutely love them. They are the graphic ones, so they do have Lululemon kind of down the side of the short, and these ones are the 4-inch ones, which I really like for length. Cannot recommend these enough. Please do yourself a favor, get them now before they are sold out in the summer and you can't get them. I probably need to pick up another like pair or 2, honestly, because I do see myself living in these next summer. So I do have 2 pairs of On the Fly shorts. Again, they don't make these anymore, unfortunately, and I wish I bought the True Navy pair. While I think they were like in stock. They like restocked randomly, and then I picked up this one and I'm like, oh, I don't need the true navy pair, I'll like just get them later at another time. But then they stopped making them and I highly regretted not getting another pair because these are like the best summer shorts ever. I love them. I live in them. They're like nice, like dressier shorts without being like uncomfortable. So we'd love that. Then I also have the dance studio shorts, and these popped up on the website for a hot minute and then sold out and never restocked. So maybe they'll bring them back this year again. I don't really know, but I did want to go ahead and try these. So I did pick up a pair of those and actually really like them. Even though I'm not a huge dance studio fan, I do believe these ones were high rise instead of mid rise. So that's why I went ahead and, you know, got them to try them out. And they're still like the same like dance studio material, but it is nice in the summer when it's like hotter. They're not going to be like sweaty and gross and hot. And then I also have this pair. This is the Stroll at Sundown short, I believe. And the only difference between this one and like the On the Fly ones is it has like little pleats. I don't know if you can, it's kind of hard to tell with black shorts, but they do have like little pleats down the middle here. I don't love these ones as much as my On the Fly ones, so I will reach for those first, but if those are dirty, then I'll probably reach for these. And this one is slightly like lighter of a material, I would say, than the On the Fly. If it's like super hot, then maybe I'll go with these ones. Next, moving on to biker shorts slash tight to body shorts. I have two pairs of the Wonder Train 4-inch ones. Now, one of these is a contour fit, one of these is a regular fit, both in a size 2, which I kind of regret getting a contour fit in a size 2 because that's like putting a 0 waist on a 2 legging, which at the time I'm like, oh, it doesn't really make too much of a difference, honestly. And there's not too much of a difference between them. Like, if you can tell, like, that's how much of a difference there is. But these ones are definitely real snug in the waist. Kind of regret that one a little bit, but the regular 2s and the Wonder Trains are like perfect. If they ever restock the contour fit in the 4-inch length in a 4, then I'll definitely jump on that because I feel like that one would be like the perfect fit. But nonetheless, can never go wrong with like a black pair of like booty shorts. I love wearing these under dresses and skirts. Don't really wear these a lot, just out and about anymore. You know, if you play volleyball or basketball or something and need like a pair of like undershorts or like shorter shorts, these are great. Highly sought after. Unfortunately, they're like constantly sold out. Also have a pair of 4-inch shorts in raspberry cream. Again, just like a great little short for the summer. We'll probably mostly wear these around the house though. And I do have one pair of Wonder Train shorts. I believe this is the 8-inch. Did I already get these hemmed? I don't remember. No, I think these are still 8 inches in Spice Chai. Love this color. I wish I bought more of it. And I do need to get these hemmed, I think, into a 6-inch. These were like the older version of the Wonder Trains though, so they do squeeze a little bit more in the thigh, which isn't the best. They did update the Wonder Train shorts so that they don't do that anymore, but I don't want to part with this color. Then last category of shorts are my Align shorts. I have a pair of plain black. These are all 6 inches, by the way. I just feel like those are the most flattering length on me personally. I have these ones. These are the super high rise in True Navy. I have dark olive, Java, Cassis, Cheetah Alpine White Camel Multi, and I have these ones which are like brand new. I haven't worn them yet because it's still freezing cold here where I live, but these are pale raspberry with pockets. Super excited to try these out too for the summer. I feel like these are going to be great for like little walks. I can just like put my phone in my pocket. I don't have to like bring a whole bunch of stuff, but excited about these to get to wear in the summer when it finally warms up here. And last but not least in this category are skirts. So I don't have too many skirts from Lululemon. I do have this one. This is the side pleats tennis skirt. Love this. It came out in white in the US, but it never dropped in white in Canada. So I'm still praying that it does this summer because I would absolutely love this in white. This is like the perfect little pleated skirt and would be so cute for like athleisure, not just like, you know, tennis or golf or something. I have 3 Pace Rivals. Obviously one in black. These are mid-rise, which aren't my favorite, and I just feel like the liner gets a little bit tight for me now in them. They kind of squeeze my legs too much, but this is like the most popular skirt. The other skirts definitely don't work for me, like the Court Rival one, not a fan, so I do go with Pace Rivals. This one is pink toe for that one, and this one's brand new. Haven't got to wear it yet because, like I said, still freezing cold where I live, but this one is Blue Chill. Okay, next category, moving on to shoes and footwear. Lululemon recently came out with shoes the past year for women, and honestly I had to jump on that train. Lululemon did send us one pair for like being an educator and stuff. The rest I did buy. So starting out with the Blissfeel shoes, which is the first one they released last year. I have the triple black pair, which is again the ones that they gifted me. I might sell these actually on Vinted. I haven't worn these like as much as my other pairs, so they're still in like really good shape, but I just don't gravitate towards like the triple black very often. I do like more pops of color in my shoes. That's the first pair I have. Next pair is the Mink Berry pink ones. As you can tell, these ones have been worn a lot. These ones were my favorite, and I absolutely love them. I bought them like right away when they came out. Obsessed. Don't have any other pink runners, so those were like my go-to every day. And more recently, I just bought these ones. These are like the Natural Ivory, Charged Indigo, and Delicate Mint. Love this color combo. These are brand new, as you can tell, because I just picked these up before I was like finished at Lululemon. So waiting to sell my black ones, I think, and then I'll add these ones into the rotation. Love the Blissfeel shoes. I do have a whole review on the shoe line, so if you want to know a little bit more about them, then definitely go ahead and check out those videos. Then I have two pairs of Charge Feels. First ones are these rose gold and true navy ones. Again, obsessed with this color combo. These ones are still new because I did just pick them up, but already in the rotation of sneakers. I do have the triple white Charge Feel one, and can't go wrong with like a white pair of sneakers, so I definitely still like really enjoy the Charge Feels. And then I have one pair of Lululemon slides. These are the Rest Feel slides in the pink mist or something pink, and they're really great if you're just like heading out real quick and just need to slip on some slides. All right, now we're moving on to accessories and miscellaneous things that don't really necessarily have a full category for themselves, but I still wanted to include in my collection of Lululemon things. So first one is drinkware. I have two of the Back to Life Sport water bottles. This black one was a gift from our manager before she left, so I just have my little name engraved on it because we all got like the same one, which was super fun. And then I got this one for Black Friday. Yes, Black Friday. These like rarely go on markdown, so super excited to see one went on markdowns. And then I have the Back to Life tumbler as well. This one's in pale raspberry, I believe was the color. This was super fun. So glad that they came out with tumblers. I love the little flippy straw. Makes it super fun to drink water, but honestly love all the drinkware. Next category is like hair, head accessories. So I have like two hats. This is the baller hat embroidered. So they do have like a tiny little Lululemon logo embroidered onto the front. Pastel blue, black, a summertime staple. Love these things. I also have a beanie. I don't remember what this one was called. This is like the palm beanie, but it is like super thick and fleecy on the inside. Definitely keeps me warm in those minus 35 degrees Celsius temperatures, but it is a little soundproofing, so I am a little bit hard of hearing when I wear it. And I also have a pair of mittens. Again, they are like super thick and fleecy on the inside. Definitely helps keep my hand warm. Next miscellaneous items are like wallety keychain things. I have the clippable card pouch. Kind of regret this one because I don't have anything to like match with this. I do like that it like clips onto your keychain, so that makes it like easier in the summer if you want to throw some cards in here and away you go, versus like the True Identity card case. They don't really have any like thing to hook it onto a keychain, so it makes this one a little bit harder to like carry around on a keychain. Like you could hook it through the little zipper pull here, but I feel like that just stresses out the metal and stuff here. But I have two of these. One has like my gift cards and other non-important cards. This one has like my important credit cards, ID, etc, etc. So this is the one I always take everywhere. This one I kind of grab and go depending on where I'm going. And I have two of the Never Lost keychains. These things are giant, I know, but they're kind of fun, and it's just easy to like throw on your arm if you're like out and about going somewhere. Then you don't have to like hold on to the keychain. You can just like throw it on your arm, and that's it. So this one's Night Sea Delicate Mint. This one, I kind of forget what it is. I think white opal pink pastel, I want to say. Don't quote me on that though. If you do know, let me know down in the comments. Next, I have hair accessories. I have three of the new Lululemon claw clips. This one is like the brown. Then I have like the white opal, and these are the large version. And then the medium one, this one is the pink I don't know, pink, shell pink, I don't know what this one was, but this one's good for like a half updo. This one I can put my hair fully up in them because I have like thinner hair and I don't have like as much of it, so these ones work for me. I know it doesn't work for everybody, but I do love them. Following along with hair accessories, I have a whole bunch of scrunchies. I don't really know what the colors are anymore. I think this is like lavender, dusky lavender, lavender something. This is a light lock scrunchie, so it does have like the reflective bit on the end in delicate mint. I think this is pink mist. I have no idea. A blue color. This is a Team Canada one. I have 2 white ones. This one's new, obviously, before I left. This one's a little bit more dingy and dirty, well loved. And then I have the velvet one, and I have this one as well. Again, sorry, don't know the color of those anymore. My singular one Lululemon headband that I use to wash my face with sometimes, but I never actually wear these out and about anymore. That is all of the hair accessories. And my last thing is this one little hand sanitizer. All right, friends, we have made it to the final category of this part of the collection, which is backpacks and belt bags. So let's get into it. I have 2 backpacks from Lululemon. This was the City Adventurer Mini, the 11-liter version. This was the original version. I think they updated them, to be honest with you. I don't know if they updated this one in particular, but I know they updated the 22-liter one. Love this for work. This was perfect, or just like a summer gym day when I don't have to take a ton of stuff with me. It wouldn't really work for like winter when you need heavier layers and sweaters and stuff, just because like it doesn't fit a ton in here. Do use this for like ringette if we have like a tournament or something. Super easy. It does have like the water bottle pocket and all of that stuff. So I do love this backpack. It was like, again, perfect for a small amount of things. And if I'm traveling or something or need like a regular backpack, this is the everyday backpack, I believe. And I absolutely love this one. This is the one I use to travel. It does have like the laptop sleeve. I take all of my like camera gear and stuff in this and it works perfect for me. So this is like your more typical backpack, would be a great school backpack as well. I have one purse from Lululemon. This is the Nano crossbody pouch purse thing, and I know these are super hard to get a hold of right now. It's like a designer dupe, I guess. I do love this little like purse. It's actually pretty nice, to be honest. This is like nice and roomy as well, so if I do have more of a night out and need some more space and something dressier than a belt bag, this has been my go-to. It was sold out for a long time, but I know it has been restocking here and there. So be sure to keep checking the website and see if it pops up if you haven't grabbed one already and you're looking for this bag. Highly recommend. And now for my plethora of belt bags. First one I have here is the new velour belt bag. This is the one I'm currently using. I love the velvety front on it, super soft, a little bit like nicer because it does have like the metal clasp to it and it just looks a little bit more elevated, so I've been loving that one. Then for regular belt bags, I have True Navy, we have Pastel Blue, we have Seal Gray, we have Raspberry Cream, we have Sonic Pink, and Spice Chai. This was my first belt bag before they got like crazy popular. Love this one. And I also have the fleece from 2 years ago, last year, 2 years ago. Again, this one's really nice for the winter, a little bit more elevated because of the metal hardware to it, and I just love the little Sherpa-ness. That is all of my belt bags. All right, friends, and that wraps up today's video and part 1 of my giant Lululemon collection. I know there's so many things that we went through today, but if you want to see the rest of the collection, like all of my sports bras, tops, tanks, jackets, shirts, etc., be sure to stay tuned for part 2, which is coming next week. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss part 2, and hit that notification bell so you're notified when that does go up. And leave me a comment down below on your favorite thing in your own collection or your favorite thing you saw in my collection today. I hope you guys will stick around for next week's part 2. Bye!